There's a lot there the Amplified says that word means. Be repaid for what we do. And I'm going to read it because I know we talked about it for like 15, 20 minutes in another class. Our actions. Yep, we get that one. That's part of repaid for what I do. Actions is good. Our purposes, maybe I can stretch on that and be good. Our goals. I never thought about I'm going to get repaid for my goals. I never thought about that one, because I got to set the goal and then I got to accomplish the goal, or I at least got to be in the process of trying to accomplish the goal. Is the goal what you want me to do, or is the goal what I want to do? Oh my gosh, everything is all a scrutiny to God. Motives. Oh, we never think about motives, do we? What is my motive when I call that rascal that we talked about earlier riding on the shoulder and I said, I hope I see you in the ditch, buddy? What is my motive?
Oh, gee, you read my mind.
I mean,
sometimes you think that way.
That's my motive. I say it. My motive isn't really that I want to see him in the ditch when I go up there. But it's like, when I call you an idiot for riding on the shoulder 75 miles per hour past me, and the shoulder's not much more, if you make one little mistake, if I sneeze and my vehicle goes that way, you're done. I'm probably going to have a bad day, but you're going to be done because you're going to go bouncing into whatever's on the other side of me. What are my motives? What are our motives? What are our motives when we come to church? What are our motives when we go out in the community? What are our motives when we serve God? What are our motives when we read scriptures? What are our motives when we go? What are our motives? He says, you'll be rewarded for that, whether it's good or bad. Whew. The use or misuse of time. We definitely don't think about that when we think about our actions, do we? Whew. I see a thought brewing. Do we do that? Should I go? Should I not go? Should I do? Should I not do? I've got an hour. What should I do in that hour? Should I read your word? You're inspiring me to read your word, or should I watch my hour TV show? The misuse of our time, or the proper use of our time. And he wasn't done. The Amplified says this word, our actions, and it is not done with that. And he says our opportunities. Whew. Our opportunities. God opens the door for you to accomplish something, or are you going to go through the door? God shuts the door. Are we going to kick the door down and keep going because we think that's what we're supposed to do? Our opportunities. And he's still not done. Our abilities. He created us all unique. He created us all with special abilities to do certain things better than other people. Are we using them for God? Say, God, here you go. Whew. He's going to judge us for all that when we stand in front of him one day. If we know him and we get a well, or we get a well done, or we get a well done, thy good and faithful servant, if we get one of those three, he's going to judge us and wipe away. We're going to burn all the stuff off that we did bad. And we get that little crown. Like I said, hopefully I don't get a Burger King paper crown. Hopefully I get a nice crown that has at least a few jewels on it, so when I lay it at Jesus' feet, I feel better than giving him a piece of cardboard. If we don't get a well, he's going to go, these 23 times you had a chance to accept me and you chose not to. Bye-bye. And for eternity, I think that's going to be a little part of hell. For eternity. Why didn't I accept what Jane was telling me? I had a moment. For years she kept